Do you stand by your testimony and your accusations against Johnny Depp about abuse?
Of course, to my dying day.
As of November 1st, 2022, the new CEOs of DC Studios have been affected, and it seems like, unlike their predecessors, these two are going to listen to the fans and listen to the millions of people wanting Amber fired. Industry veterans James Gunn and Peter Safran have been appointed to the new roles of co-chairmen and chief executive officers of DC Studios, overseeing the overall creative direction of the DC universe, and they will work closely with Warner's brothers. One of the CEOs, James Gunn, tweeted, "As the new and first ever CEOs of DC Studios, Peter and I think it's important we acknowledge you, the fans, and let you know we hear your different desires for the pathways forward for DC." His entire tweet has been filled with responses from the public and fans, all requesting that the company should acknowledge the 4.6 million people who have signed the petition to remove Amber Heard from Aquaman 2.
I think I enjoyed most of the story that we were telling. The idea that a man discovering where it is that he belongs.
The public has been reaching out to James because the other CEO, Peter, despite being a producer to Aquaman, has never responded to Amber's involvement or her exclusion from Aquaman. Peter Safran has produced numerous films for Warner Bros., New Line Cinema, and other film studios, including DC's highest-grossing movie, Aquaman, and its upcoming sequel, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. All the public wants is for Warner Bros. To listen to them and acknowledge the petition on Change.org that has been signed by more than 4 million people who want Amber out of Aquaman. Gene Larson started this petition to Courtney Simmons, SVP of Publicity and Communications for DC Warner Bros.
I'm sorry that I didn't hit you across the face in a proper slap, but I was hitting you. It was not punching you.
Don't tell me what it feels like to be punched.
You got hit. I'm sorry I hit you like this, but I did not punch you. I did not deck you. I was hitting you. I don't know what the motion of my actual hand was, but you're fine. I did not hurt you. I did not punch you. I was hitting you.
How are you?
I'm not sitting here bitching about it, am I? You are. That's the difference between me and you. You're a baby. You are such a baby. Grow the up, Johnny.
Physical fights?
I did start a physical fight.
Yeah, you did, so I had
Because
to get the fuck out of there.
The petition states the facts on how Amber Heard has been exposed as a domestic abuser by Johnny Depp. In his $50 million lawsuit, Johnny Depp describes many incidents of domestic abuse that he suffered at the hands of his then-wife Amber Heard, including one incident where she punched him twice in the face and another where she shattered his finger with a vodka bottle, and his finger had to be surgically reattached. The petition also explains that Amber Heard was arrested in 2009 for abusing a former domestic partner, Tasia Banri, demonstrating a repeated pattern of abuse by her to her loved ones. The petition reads, "As Amber Heard is a known and proven domestic abuser, Warner Brothers and DC Entertainment should and must remove Heard from their Aquaman 2 film project. They must not ignore the suffering of Heard's victims and must not glamorize a domestic abuser. Men are victims of domestic abuse just like women. This must be recognized, and action must be taken to prevent a known abuser from being celebrated within the entertainment industry. Do the right thing, remove Amber Heard from Aquaman 2. A fan tweeted to the new CEOs, "You have an abuser playing a superhero in one of your movies. Generally speaking, I don't believe in cancel culture. But frankly, you yourselves set a precedent when you fired her victim, so now you're in somewhat of a pickle and double standards mess. Fix it. Anyways, let's not forget that this video is based on theories and my opinions and should not be considered facts." That's it for this video. Guys,